It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you.
Alright, so yeah, let's get this going. I'm by no means particularly good at this, but you know, I've been playing Madden for a good few years. I don't really ever play online, so let's give this go. I've had a few games, like as you can see from my score, but I'm still in the introductory phase for this year.
So we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Typically come out and going. Seems to be strong this year, just to see what defense he's in. Let's have a look. I like to put in some pre-snap motion, obviously. See man or zone, and then go from there.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first.
Got a single high. There's users moving. Looks to be zone. I think we'll just go for the standard returns that I've seen a few people do, and we'll put the tight end on a deep cross. Just see who goes with what.
Right to the air with Maye.
Oh, didn't have enough time there to get that one off. Oh well. Okay, so that's. I do like that formation, so I'm gonna see what else I can get going here. As you say, the first drive you're kind of sussing the guy out.
First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made.
Sometimes I like to run on play one just because nobody runs on the online lobbies, at least what I've seen. And it's a pity because I generally enjoy the running game a lot more, but it doesn't really work in the online game.
Maye now from the gun.
That wasn't the read.
That's complete to Diggs on the slant.
Pressed the wrong button. I meant to go for R1 in the scene. Or RB, sorry. Alright, so let's have a look at that. Booty on a slant from the outside. Is this man coverage? Hang on, it looks man. Yeah, we'll go with an in and out just to see. Again, first drive, want to see what he does. Again, that was not the read. We'll lead him up. Blocking. Oh, nearly.
And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your
so again, we'll go for 4 verticals, but anytime I call those, they never work. So I usually audible pretty much every receiver before the snap. Okay, so let's get this one going.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10
I think
from the
if
15.
I put Booty on a corner, so let's get used to these new audibles. We'll put him into a corner, and we'll leave Diggs coming underneath. So we're going to read the corner who completely beat his man, but I threw it badly. I should have highballed that. I generally try and avoid the high ball because they drop it, but he was out on his own. So he's probably now going to go too deep and put some zone over the top. We'll put Douglas over. Okay, so we'll do the same thing again. I'm going to put him into a corner route, and I'm going to see if he can win again. And then we'll put tight end on a zig underneath, and we'll put Douglas coming over. So there's kind of 3 levels of.
Back to the air. It's Maye.
I do like a high-low read. Oh, that was terrible. That was my mistake. They were all covered and I didn't see anything on the left side. At least I'm still on the hash. Okay, so I'm going to move Henry to the left here. I'm going to put him as oh, actually, hang on. I'm going to put him as a space finder, and I'm going to see if I can get Diggs open on the slant. This is definitely 4 down territory, but I'd like to get some of it beforehand. So I've got a couple of clear out routes and something underneath, and he dropped it despite the eye catch. Oh well. There's a school of thought to suggest going for it there, but I'm going for the field goal. I'm not going to do that, obviously. Sometimes I like to put a running back in, even on a passing play. We've got Booty on. I'm going to make that a better play. Again, the same for Henry. We've got Diggs. I'm going to put Diggs over to the short side. See if I can then put him on an in, just to take some of the coverage. And let's snap the ball. This is probably the wrong call. Can I get it off? No. he was open as well. God damn it. Oh well. Right, so for defense, I like to, sometimes it's for the first, I like to just go with the thing here. We'll go with cover one. I don't really, as an Irish person, we're not brought up with the theories of football, so I know less about defense, and I don't know that much about offense either, so yeah, we'll just call it 3-4 blitz here. I like to call blitzes on defense, no other reason than I just like blitzing. I think it's for defense I prefer a zone blitz. As I mentioned, for offense I prefer running the ball, typically in a set with a fullback. So we've got the zone here, which is my area, and he goes elsewhere. Now we got the first. That was a good call, just between the two zones on that left side. If I go, I'm going to call it cover 3 match this time. Hopefully he won't be expecting that. Typically prefers zone, but this looks like he's going to run, so I'm just going to... You don't see a lot of passing out of I for him. Yeah, typically only play action. Oh, what was that? Oh, come off it. How many times do you see a defensive pass interference from your defensive tackle? I think that was actually a good play. I'm going to call it in a slightly different set there. Yeah, come on. Hurry up. Taking too long. He's still in an I form set. This looks like a tight bunch. He's actually running the ball.
Get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
Yeah, I don't...
6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means.
Not sure what I did there. Okay, never mind.
Take some of the starch
I'm going to take Tivai here. We'll look at that deep, or that hook zone.
Herbert from the gun.
That cover. Oh. Who was in that spot? There was a zone there as well.
It's a gain of 19
end of
on the
first.
play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Yeah, that's... So hold is display stunt, but do I not have any... How do I change that? I don't know how to do that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. End of the first quarter.
We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to SoFi right after this.
So let's fire things up here with a fire blitz. Some of the play names are funny here. This puts me in man. I think I'll take the running back. In case he runs the ball or blocks with him. Oh, it was a screen. Oh crap. That was a perfect time to call the screen. Yeah. He called a screen. Oh, well, it looked like a screenplay. When yeah, it was just a shallow cross. I didn't get to the quarterback in time. I'm just going to call a blitz here just in case. Oh, he actually did kick it. And missed it. Excellent. Well, at least that'll make it easier. I wonder, can I clock him here? Well, it's not clocking because he... No, I just want to do that. Because he... will get the ball at the start of the second, so it's not a clocking properly. But you know, I want to take it. I'll see if I can take this to the end of the first half, if it's beneficial. Unless obviously I can score quickly. That's an okay return. I don't like kick returning in this game as much as previous Maddens. I think Madden 23 was the best. Right, let's go with. I'm going to call a run, and I'm going to see what comes up, what defense he's in. He'll probably be led by my passing plays from the last time. I think I didn't run the ball at all in the first ground. Okay, so he's got quite a few people up at the line. So I'm going to see what I have in terms of passing plays here. We'll put Diggs onto a zig. And we've got a zig in the stand. So this is basically just going to be a quick pass between B and X.
Here's Maye to the air. Has him on the quick hitter.
That was fun.
And he'll get it out to the 34.
See, now I'm going to try and score quickly here, I think. if I can, and then we'll look at saving the clock later. Let's send Booty over here, see what he does. He's bringing his user up. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's gone back.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson.
That was a good run. I think I'll let the clock go, and I think I'll call a different run play. I think that was he was expecting a pass on that play. I didn't see what coverage afterwards he was in, actually, to be honest. Okay, so here we have an ISO. Let's move the outside guy, and let's call the run and see what happens. Get in behind our center and guard. So Henderson is doing well. I do prefer Stevenson as a player in reality, but Henderson kind of suits the quick run from the outside. Okay, let's see if I can move Henry this side. Okay, nothing happened. Let's get outside, get behind my fullback.
Sent out of bounds after a pickup of 6, 2nd and 4 coming up.
Okay, so this is kind of into that time where I might try and play action. 2nd and 3. So let's see what we do here. Good shot down. Oh, I thought the clock was stopped because I went out of bounds. Oh, okay, I'm still going to do the PA deep read. This is a good deep shot, I think, because the two are on not returns, but oh, that's way too far up. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Let's move Booty out here. Man coverage. So if that safety comes down, I have we have Booty. If not, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'll probably just throw it away. Safety didn't come down. Yeah, that's better than a throwaway. A few yards to the fullback. Oh, I thought he didn't get the first. Or I thought he got the first, I should say. Right, let's see. That's a play action. I don't want to do play action here. I want a run. And I want to try and get the run and get first.
And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll say he got 5 there, but
and I think I shall do HB stretch. Again, I love running the ball. When we get into the position to run the football, nobody happier than me about it. So we got it looks like cover 2 here. Let's oh, I don't really have time to do the pre-play audibles. Again, time not necessarily a factor yet, but I want to, let's see, PAX deep out. I want to put digs on drag, and then we have Booty coming over the top. So that's kind of going to be where I'm looking at here. We've got doing ag read there. Again, caught okay, I'm going to call timeout here. I want some time to think about this. We'll cover 3 Sky he was in that time. No, I don't want the coach suggestions. Right? We want to go to the gun, and I'm going to keep a running back in so that he can't rule out the run. I do like this level sail play. Quite a few teams have it. So my idea of calling this was to see what he was in, and if it was appropriate, do a running play. So he's in man coverage. I think I'm going to try the run. I like this run out of this formation.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Right. So I think I'm going to go for the same play again here. He either scores. No. Okay, he either scores or
moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He either scores or we can use some clock, which is what I want to do.
Operating from the gun. Here's Maye.
If you're just not going to cover him, I mean, that's fair enough, I suppose.
The Patriots get their first point to this game just before halftime.
Like,
you always tell me Brockett is a whole
he motioned out and got set.
Working in confined spaces instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Probably should go for 1 here to take the lead, but I'm going to go for 2.
It happens so fast.
So here I should have between A and or B. with A being my preference. He got bumped. Yeah. He got bumped just as I threw it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, he got bumped as I threw the ball, which is a pity. Because that play, if they don't get bumped, it's pretty good. Okay, I think we'll go for, again, as I say, zone blitz, but I want to keep somebody back, and I'm also going to put a QB spy just to pressure him as much as anything else.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Okay, so I'm going to play this hook.
1st and 10, Herbert.
Yeah, that's why you put the spy on. Just, I don't know if that was the spy that was rushing him, but whatever. Now, is there a different? There was a different blitz I wanted to call here. I'll call weak blitz 3-4. Right. So again, I want to put Tonga onto a QB spy, and I'm going to take the hook in the middle. That was zone. Who was on that? Okay, good. So at least he's ebbed out. That could have been 6. I think I will go for a cover 6 match here, just because he's likely to be going deep. I'm gonna. Well, I don't know why he did play action. It was not as if I was gonna. Could have picked that. Right, we've got 4 seconds left. Again, I'm gonna go again cover 6, but with match. And I am going to send. I didn't have time to get any adjustments in, and I'm on the defensive tackle. No. Okay. I thought he was gonna. He could have quick hiked me there.
But no dice. That's gonna take us to the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
So yeah, 6-all at halftime. That's an interesting score, I suppose. 1 missed field goal, or 1 missed extra point, and 1 stupid go for 2 decision, which I shouldn't have done.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlock game. And
gotta get better at that kickoff. Oh, bounced into the crossbar.
This second half, we've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Right, let's just not pinch the coverage, and I'm gonna take this here. Come on, get him! Yes, I didn't even set that.
It's going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Right, I'm gonna call it man blitz here. This is what got me beaten the last time. I'm gonna call it man blitz, but I'm gonna put him onto a vertical hook, and I'm gonna call him back. Again, that play, if you don't get to the quarterback.
Midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
Yeah, I'm going to stop calling that. I don't think that's good unless it's situational. And of course now he's going to put me on. He's got the cover 3 sky. The old safe. So I wish things would stop happening here. I've got locked on a button.
Herbert on 1st down.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. It just locked me where I was. A panic of having a bad play called on the hurry-up. Now they need 7. Tonga onto a QB spy. I like to do that sometimes, and we'll take the middle zone.
Herbert to throw once more. Complete here to Hampton, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Moving up and down the field, unfortunately.
That's exactly where you want to get in
2 deep zone, and we'll go for this.
Space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 from the 32. Herbert throwing again.
I saw the gap in the cover. Okay, now we need to start calling blitz.
Makes it all the way to the 12. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards.
Gets beaten on the blitz. Okay, now we need to call a stronger blitz. No, I'm going to call a match instead, because if I only rush 2. Yeah, it's a mid-read zone. I don't want. Oh well, because I'm stuck on it now.
This one's caught.
So that's the advantage of standing back and playing zone.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, knockout. Was that Gonzalez? Oh no, spill out. Right, let's see what else we have. Cover 6 press. So we want to press down and do pass, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure he's going to pass it here, which he did. Knock it out, knock it out. Okay. Now he's going to score anyway. So let's try and.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Just trying to fill that gap. But it didn't work. Yeah. I think. Yeah, he'll go for 2 now.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes...
Yeah, and he has to go for 2 here, obviously.
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where
that's a man cover. I'll take the running back on this one.
Saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here, and sure enough,
in, just in case he does decide to run, which he didn't. Running back. Watch out for the Texans route. Oh, that was just bad play. Yeah. That's on me. I had that assignment. Okay, so now I'm down by 8. Well, now I need to score quickly. I want to score quickly and get a stop. I've looked like scoring, but I haven't looked like stopping him.
Now I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a
oh, nearly broke that one. Right, let's go back to where's Gun Bunch? No, let's go to Ace Slot. And PA Verts. Let's see. He knows I'm going to have to start playing though, so I'm not sure how well this is going to work. I'm going to aim for probably Hooper drawing across here.
On play action, here's Maye.
If I can get out of the pocket. Oh, that's a bad throw. Oh, okay. I went for the ag catch because I thought he was not going to catch it, but maybe he would have caught it anyway. That coverage was strange. Okay, so that's PA Verts. I don't want to do PA Verts. Stop. Just stop. I hate when the game locks me on a button. Yeah.
Henderson here from the gun.
Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, let's go again.
Offense in the hurry up here.
I want to see if I can get a deep shot, but also have some bailout options if it doesn't work.
Here's Maye. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Oh, that could have been a pick. Probably shouldn't have thrown that, to be honest. That was a bad decision. No, I hate that menu. I need to be able to see the lineup before I play it. Okay, so let's go a bit close here. I'm going to have HB Wheel as the call. And I am going to put Diggs on a zig here. And I'm going to see how that works, but that's going to put them both in the same area. Come on, get it. Okay, so that's 4th and 3. So I'm going to call inside zone here, and I'm going to try and get this off before the half. He won't expect a run, surely, on 4th down. And he did. Okay, GG's. Down 2 scores going into the 4th quarter. That's the end of that one, unfortunately.